3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Mr. Dave, over there on the tubes with the gifts right out of the gate. SM, thank you so much. I appreciate you both very much. We're going live on TikTok. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, it's a new day. Gurpreet. Hello, my friend. How are you, Gurpreet? Gurpreet. There's an R in there. Good morning, everybody. Let's go. We got a super chat goal over there, everybody on the tubes. Super chat goal. Let's go over there on TikTok. The ice cream cone. Facial blaster with the heartbeat. We got a new donation. Look at this one, everybody. Hello, look at that hat. Holy moly, Batman. Susanna, good morning. Mr. Jimmy, hello. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Davion, Candy with the first safari hat. Let's go, Davion, Buckeye. Candy, Buckeye again. Let's go. Meg Cherry, thank you. Let's go, YouTube. Tap it out over there on the tubes. Good morning, Kaya. Surjeet, good morning to you. Vinay Ram, hello. Chris, good morning to you. Jade, hello, sweetheart. Girl mom, my dear, how are you? Sue Felicia, the facial blaster. Marcus, with safaris. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, CS. Good to see you. Remember, we got a super chat goal over there on the tubes. Hello, Mayo. How are you? Marcus, good morning. Hyperlink, good morning to you. Sahira, hello. 200,000 likes today. 200,000. Ansari Ishmael, good morning to you. 200,000 likes. Can we do it, team? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Nat with the heart me's. JDM. Hillary with the heart me's. Get them heart me's in. Adam with the heart me's. Let's go. Good morning, Lino Rocha. Sue Felicia with the Harmony. Andy, yes. Good morning, KK. How are you? Good morning, all our YouTubers. I can see all your chats. I got 2 chats up for you guys over here. Lino Rocha with the money gun. Bump, bump, bump. How did we do yesterday, everybody? Was it a green day or a red day? For the first day of the week. Told you to watch Google, didn't I? Green. Green. What else? Let's see. Green. Look at all our VIPers who are nice and green. I like to see that, everybody. Another VIP or green. Mayo. Good morning. Rangor, hello. Green over here. Another VIPer on the tubes. Andy with the corn. Yes. All right, let's get this party started. We are at 14,000 likes. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. All we ask that you do throughout the live is tap the screen, donate when you can, and share the live out. We have 2 shares right now. 2. Okay? So let's start sharing that out, everybody. It is very important. We are going to put in our major levels here right now. Remember, we have VIP live training tonight in the VIP training room at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Teddy Flo, Steele, Oscar Urbano. Let's go. Miss Market right now, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 on Miss Market right now, okay? As we pull this back right here, we're going to put our 5-minute pivots in, all right? Because we got some resistance right above us here on the 5-minute. So you got room on Miss Market up to 634. That's going to be your first stop here, 634, 635 area, where you're going to be met with resistance, okay? And then 637. Coming back down under the whip zone of 629.45, we have room down to 626.67. Now, under 626.67 here is a big pivot point because it's going to bring us back down to 619. Under that with a retest. Now, yesterday in the market, everybody, between 9:30 and 10:30, the time frame you should be trading on, I'm in that time frame, you had a lot of 25% retracement levels. So you couldn't lose yesterday. It was almost impossible. Okay? Miss Market handed you beauties yesterday. Beauties. Did you take advantage of it? If you overtraded yesterday, you were a loser because the more trades you take, the more trades you lose. The Googaroonies over here, we are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone here on Google. Okay, so we are going to mark out our support and resistance levels here on Google. And we have to be very, very careful because now we have 200s pointing in the opposite direction. You want to get back over 196.50 here on Google for a move up to 197.60 and then 198 on Google, okay? Under 194.81, get under that level. You'll be under your 200, and you will have room down to 192.61 here on Google. We're going to head over to AMD right now. Thank you for the follows. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Give us a follow. Become part of the community. Right now here on AMD, we are in a narrow state. We are in position 2, so we're going to sound the alert here on AMD. We got to be careful to the downside. We have our 5-minute 200 that is hanging out right there, everybody, okay? So what do we got here on AMD? Well, on a lot of these stocks, everybody, we have channels that are starting to close up. We have room up to 180. 180 first stop here on AMD, and then 180.41, okay, on AMD. As we come back down under the whip zone of 176.51, we possibly have room back down to 175 here on AMD. Make sure we mark that down, okay? Let me make this a little bigger for you guys. If you're wondering what stock we are on, right down here behind what we're doing, you'll see the symbol, you'll see the name, and you'll see the time frame. That's the 5-minute, the 15, the 1 hour, the daily, and the weekly. We're going to head over to the Qs. I mean, yesterday, as I was trading, I was sitting there and saying to myself, if for the love of God, everyone was patient and waited for their setups, it's really hard to screw this up, man. I mean, you really got to be one impatient son of a gun. You know what I mean? In order to really screw this up. Any good traders out there know what the hell I'm talking about right now? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you, I don't know. All right, right here on the Qs. We are in a neutral state on the Qs. We are in position 2. We have support on the Qs right here at 565.53. You got room up to 568 here on the Qs, all right? You are in a neutral state. Back under 565.53, you have room down to 564, and then 562.66 on the Qs. Good morning, everybody. Yes, Hillary, we got VIP live training tonight in the VIP training room. That's for all VIPers. If you can't afford $49.99 a month, you shouldn't be trading, period. User, Hadrian Rodriguez, Shelly Stringer, the only Dan Powder. Let's go. What else are we looking at? Good morning, OMZ. Good to see you. PLTR. Right now, here we are on PLTR. We are in a neutral state on PLTR. We are way up there in position 3. Way up there in position 3, okay? Who's going long on this? Not me, said the fly. You crazy, you think you're going long there. You crazy. You crazy. All right, here we go. Neutral state. Way up there in position 3. Your whole numbers are your resistance. Remember your retracement level right here, 166, 50% retracement level. 168 will be your 25% retracement level. You need a pullback. You try to go long at the open on this, and you are going to lose. Thank you for all the gifts over there on YouTube. CSKK, Mr. Dave. Yo! Let's go! What else are we looking at? Wake up. And listen, everybody, there's no whining in trading, all right? There's no whining. Those who whine aren't going to last long in the market. I never met a trader that whined that lasted very long, okay? So you got to figure it out, your mindset, as fast as possible, because if you don't, this thing is going to destroy you, all right? Here we go on Apple. Right now on Apple, we are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone. If we look at this chart right now, does this look like something you want to trade? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. OMZ Jules with the roses. And the popular, thank you. Does that look like a chart you want to trade right now, everybody? You have to ask yourself that question. Because when you pull up a chart, you immediately got to see if it's good or not. Most people pull this chart up. They have no idea what's happening on this chart. They have no clue right now. They don't know what the white lines are. They don't know what the yellow or the red line is. They don't have a clue. But we do, because we are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone here on Apple. Above 205.16, you have room up to 208 on Apple. I wouldn't do anything long at the moment because you are in a bearish neutral state. All right, so if you get above 205.16, you will be in a bullish position with a bearish state. Not going to go anywhere for a little while. Under 201.63, you got room back down to 199 on Apple. Let's go over to XRP for the kiddies. Let's see what we got. All right, right now you are in a what? Bullish neutral state currently here on XRP. Let's mark them out. Bam. 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 We don't have to go very far here. All right, under 303, 3.0337. You got room down to 301.78 and 299.71. You got to get back over 306.62 here on XRP for a move up to 308.03. See, you pull this up right now. You are in that neutral state. You got room on his back down to 301.78. Nvidia. See? Nvidia to the moon. Yes, Nvidia, keep making me richer. Let's go. All right, let's go, my friends. See, you all should have got in around 100 when I told you. Remember that a couple months ago? Oh, my God, Nvidia's over. Oh, my God, the orange man is going to kill Nvidia. Listen to me, folks, all right? Don't listen to the news. I have no news sources on anything that I do. Zero. Nada. No apps. Nada. Nothing. Zilch. Good song right here. Whoop. There we go. Nvidia, let's do it. Right now, you are in a neutral state on the vids. You are in position 2. You got room up to 184.50 and then 183.41 on Nvidia, okay? Back under 178.37. You got room back down to 177 and 176. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, my beauties over there. YouTube, you cheap bastards. We got 0 super chats over there. But I still love you. And Q. I just call it like I see. You know? I've always done that. You guys know that. All right, and Q. Because they think the stock market is going to make them rich. It's going to make me rich, boss. It's going to make me rich. All right, here we go. On Q, back over 23,404.25 up. Under 23,343 down. These are your levels right here. Mark them down. Is this Fibonacci retracement? No, this is Voss retracement curated in a blender. Yes, that's what it is. It's the Voss curated retracement levels. Have you ever heard of that, classic hairstylist? IWM. He's on a roll today, folks. He's on a roll today. All right, IWM. These fucking people. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the upside. Position 2 to the upside. Let's put these bad boys in. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. All right, neutral state on IWM, position 2. Got room up to 221, 220.72, 221 area on here. Look at this state of your stock. I'm not chasing that long. You got to get back under 218. You have room down to 217 here on IWM. This morning, when the bell goes off, listen to me, everybody. It's going to be whippy as hell. Do you all understand me? You're going to be whipped around, okay? Even my hair is going to be looking crazy. So wait it out. Wait it out. Good morning, Derek Ginter. Tesla. But you won't. You're not going to wait it out because of the GAM BLER mindset that you have. And what's going to happen is you're going to try to lose a win in desperation, and you're going to lose. And then you're going to be in bigger trouble than you were yesterday. And then you're going to bitch and moan and complain. You know how the story goes, everybody? And then you're going to blame everything but yourself. Mr. Dave! That wasn't for you, Mr. Dave. With the the super chat with the $4.99. Everyone be like Mr. Dave. Right now here on Tesla, we are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone. Above 311, you have room up to 314 on Tesla. Okay? You want to get under 307 hold number on Tesla, and then you'll have room down to $300.50 on Tesla. Who is ready for VIP live training tonight? Anybody out there ready for VIP live training? The ones that actually want to learn how to trade? You're going to head over to theVossTrading.com. That is where you're going to go for the VIP. When you click the link, folks, on TikTok or YouTube, you got to wait a second because they check the link out for you, and then they send you to the page. So if you click it and it doesn't go there right away, it's because the security's checking it first, okay? And then it'll go. What else are we doing? Mighty Zen, Hillary. Yes, Hillary, Sue, Felicia, Lido, Zen, Jules, all my beauties. Look at this. Come on, hit the button. There we go. Thank you, everybody. Amazon. Baby, baby, please. The police. Doseki. Oh, Amazon got some resistance above there, huh? Woo! All right, let's see what we got. Right now on Amazon, we are in a neutral state, position 1. You got room up to 219 here on Amazon, 219, okay? Back under 211.59, you have room down to 208.62 here on Amazon. Let's go, let's go. That's a really bad idea. We do the same thing every day, folks. Once you learn what we're teaching you in the VIP, your trading will start to turn around. That I will promise you. Sue with the roses, Palo! Yes, Sue Felicia. Keep an eye on Sue Felicia, everybody. That's all I'm going to say. She's in it to win it. Sue Felicia is in it to win it. Baba. All right, right now here on the Baba Rudies, we are in a narrow state. We are in position 2 to the upside here. We got support now underneath us on Baba on the 5-minute. Okay, does everybody see that? You got resistance on the 15-minute right up there. Let's put this beauty in. Ranjit. Hello, Ranjit Singh. How are you? We are in a narrow state, position 2 on Baba. You have room up to 119.50 on the Baba Roonies. Remember, this is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. You must trade at your own risk, and trading is risky. Under 117.34, you got room back to 116.50. Did you miss the cues, Josie? Hello, Josie. Well, I'll do the cues right now for you. How's that? Right now on the cues, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 2, Josie. You got room up to 568 and then 569. But Josie, watch that 200, okay? Watch that 200. Under 562, you got room back down to 561. What's this guy? Bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Good tune right here. Everybody see it? This is for you, Colo Jero. We got you, baby. Is this what you want, Colo? Is this what you want, Colo? Katana Lim, yo! Katana Lim is in the hizzle. Why is she the only one that shares it live? Go get him, Katana Lim. Go get him. This is a good tune right here. Let me do this for Colegio with the super chat over there. Thank you, my friend. Back. You're really going to trade this garbage? Back over 1084 up, under 1047 down, Colegio. Let me put in your major support and the resistance here. Watch that 5-minute 200, okay? Jukebox Hero. There you go, Colegero, whatever the hell your name is, but I love you. Under 1047, you're coming back down to 1003. See that? 0.1003. Get back over this pivot right here, Colegio. 0.1089 for 1113. GB to the moon. GB, put your ear right next to your speaker. Ready? Put your ear right next to your speaker. Yo! Let's go, everybody. Miss Market. Miss Market, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 1 to the upside. You have room up to 634.32, GB. Let's go. Under 629.45, you have room down to 626.67. Yes. Let's go, my beauties. Jukebox Hero. Oh, hold on, GB. Here we go, JB. Are you ready? Alert, alert. We got a narrow state. We are in the whip zone here on RBLX. Let's see what we got here, everybody. Let's mark these out. We got something that looks good here. Above 131, you got room up to 133 here on RBLX and 136 in this narrow state, everybody. Under 129, you got room back down to 127. Yes. Gurpreet. Hello, my girl, Pete. Tenny Flows with the $2 super chat, my beauty. Hillary with the hi friend. Cody Bryant with the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Google and Uber. All right, Google, you are in a neutral state. You're in the whip zone. Watch the state of your stock, everybody. Watch this. I'm telling you right now, if you don't know this simple thing when you trade, you are going to keep losing over and over and over. Aren't you tired of it? Aren't you tired of losing? You have above 196.08, you have room up to 196.50, okay? You want to get over 196.50, but you got to retest it for a room up to 197.60. Under 194.76, you have room back down to 192.61. Damn, I hate when I drop my water. Meta, let's do Sunshine When She's Gone. Oh, this is a good tune right here, everybody. Bill Withers. Oof. She's away. God, I love this music. Don't you love this music? This is music. Meta. She runs away. Right now on Meta, we are in a neutral state. Yes, here on Meta. All right, hold on, everybody. When she's gone, no long. All right, here we go. Above 777, you have room up to 785 here on Meta. Watch the state of your stock neutral, okay? Back under 731, you have room back down to 765.58 here on Meta. Oh, it's water. I don't partake in, I don't put anything bad in my body. No. I don't do any of that. My mind's got to stay fresh to trade, everybody. Why do you think so many traders lose on Mondays and Fridays? Anybody know? Right now, we are in a narrow state on coin. Yes. Where is this thing? All right, way down there. Hold on. Boom. Anytime she goes away, she goes away. All right, here on coin, we are in a narrow state. You are in position 2 to the downside. You got room down to 277.37. Back over 319 to the upside here, folks. You have room up to 335.50, okay, on coin. Remember your 50% retracement level. Coming back up 312. Coming back up 312 for the 50%. We got to get more people here on TikTok or I'm shutting it down. AVGO. It'll be gone anyway in about 5 weeks. So we're going to put all our efforts over there on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I got to put this up for you guys. This is a good tune right here. How's that? Is that better? Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Agni Joe. Hello, Agni Joe. Thank you for all those donations. Hillary, Zed Method, yes. All right, AVGO, let's mark him out. We are in a narrow state, position 2. The confetti. Let's go. Is the music okay over there on TikTok? It's not too loud, is it? Wham-a-lamb. Wham. Well, we're jamming today, baby. We are jamming today. All right, AVGO, right now you are narrow. Alert, alert, in position 2. Where is it? You have room up to 302, everybody. 302.29 here on AVGO. Back under 295.63. You got room back down to 293. The side indicator, this here, these are all the prices. Yes, yep. Those are the prices. Kersang, and also back here, you see it? The watermark, that'll tell you the stock and the time frame that we're on, okay? What else are we looking at, everybody? Bitcoin, let's check a look at BTC. All right, right now, Bitcoin, you're in a narrow state. You're too far from the 20. You're not going to do anything. You're going to come back to the 20 and look for a retest back down here on BTC. You want to get over tonight, everybody, in the VIP live training. We are going to talk about shorting or going long into bases. I see so many people shorting into a base. And once I teach you this tonight, you're going to say, oh my God, it's going to be an aha moment tonight in the VIP. You want to get back over 114, 979.64 up, under 113, 492 down, okay? Watch how far you are on BTC from that 20. All roads lead back to the 20. All roads lead back to that 20. Doesn't matter the time frame. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Free with the Rose and Karsang. Uber. But I'm going to watch my YouTube videos. I love it. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 2. I had someone join the VIP the other day, and they sent me a message before they joined. And the message was great. He said, I finally realized I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I said, well, you're about to find out how to trade properly. That was funny, man. But that's what you have to do. You have to say, I need help eventually. We are in a neutral state on Uber. You have room up to $89. Above 89 with a retest, we have room up to 90.23 here on Uber. Under $88, you have room back down to 87.50 and 86.59. Mark those levels down, my beauties. Amazon for Fit Weekly. We're playing some good tunes today, everybody. Everybody like the tunes today? We are in the whip zone in a neutral state here on Amazon. Above 213, you have room up to 219 here on Amazon, okay? Under 211.59, you have room back down to 208.62 here on Amazon. All right, joke of the day, everybody. Here we go. Who's ready for the joke of the day? The joke of the day, here it is. You ready? What kind of shoes do frogs wear? What kind of shoes do frogs wear? IWM, while you bake on that. Open-toed shoes, everybody. Open-toed shoes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And gentlemen, make sure you don't wear those ever. Okay? Cover them dogs up. Here we go. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 2. You got room up to 221, then 221.50 here on IWM. Watch the state of your stock, folks, okay? Back under 218, you have room down to 217.33. 217.33 is a major support level here. Under that, with a retest, you're coming back down to 212.42, everybody, on IWM. I noticed you don't have pre-market. Is it just that you don't care because it's not the trading day, or is it something something we teach in our course, Chris? No pre-market. Amateurs use pre-market. Amateurs also trade in pre-market. XOM. How many of you have had your biggest losses in pre-market, or the majority of your losses happen in pre-market? It's where the amateur lives. Right now, we are in a wide state to the downside here on XOM. We're a little wide in the whip zone. Anything to the downside on XOM, you are not looking for. Nothing to the downside. You are in a wide state. You're just looking up, okay, on XOM. Right now, you have room back up to 108 on XOM. 108, mark that level down, please. Everyone's like, what? We're not going down? Above 108 with a retest, you have room up to 109.55. You are in a wide state to the downside on XOM. Doyne, come join the VIP, and we will teach you how to trade, and then you will understand it. There's no reason anymore, folks, why you are doing this to yourself, why you're struggling, why you're going through the pain of losing. There's no reason to do it to yourself anymore. We will teach you how to trade. See, I wish I had me 21 years ago. I would have saved a lot of manufacturers on remotes and TVs. You know how many TVs I had to rebuy because I smashed them? All right, on C. Right now, we are in a narrow state. We are in the whip zone. Alert, alert. Here on C, back over $92.20, we have room up to $93 here on C. Back under $91.94, you got room down to $91 on C. Let's go, my beauties. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boeing, watch Fit. Make sure you watch Boeing, okay? Watch the spreads on this. They are a doozy. Most people don't even realize you got a 30, 40 cent spread at the open on Boeing, okay? All right, here on Boeing Fit, we are in a neutral state, all right? You're at 223, position 1. You got room under up to 227 on this, but watch the state of your stock here. Under 221, get under the whole number, okay? Under 221, and then you have room down to 216 here on Boeing, yes. Hello, Free, thank you for the rose and method, yes. We got another rose gold coming up, everybody. How many of you love trading? How many of you love trading, everybody? Do we love it? Do we love this game? Reddit. You must treat trading with the respect that it deserves. Because if you treat it like a casino, it is going to reward you like a casino. And the last time I checked, casinos don't pay well. RDDT, Reddit. We are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone currently here on Reddit. Above 204, you have room up to 210 here on Reddit, okay? 204 up to 210. Back under 198.46, you have room down to 187. I'm still here. Well, I'm glad you're still here. Thank you for the rose. OMZ and Zen Method with the roses. Ron Gore, Christina Zan. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I love seeing all those YouTube hearts. They're tapping over there. They are tapping. We are at 104,000 likes over here on TikTok. Can we get to 200,000? Chris is one of our OGs. Why did we hide him? Is that a different Chris, maybe? No, we got to undo Chris. Chris is one of our OGs. Chris, you still here? Shit. How do you unhide somebody? I don't know how. Sorry, Chris. Oh, well. That's life, I guess, huh? Tesla. Right now on Tesla, we are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone. Above 311, you have room up to 314 and then 316.50. Under 308, no, 307, you have room down to $300.50. Damian Pottinger, hello, my friend. Good to see you. 2 or 5 minute, both. All right, good. I saw someone hit my boy. I was like, what the hell? Mr. Dave must have unhid you. Mr. Dave, you got to teach me how to unhide people. I didn't do it, Chris. It was Mr. Dave, all right? But it was a miscommunication there. He's back. Chris is back. Maybe it was a different Chris. There could have been another Chris. But this is the Chris I like right here. Good morning, David Griggs. How are you? AMD earnings today. Any insight? Yeah, ignore it. Because what you're going to, I mean, not you personally, but what you don't want to do is say, earnings. I'm going to chase it. And then when I see it going to the upside, I'm just going to jump in and lose. Adorable dad with the lightning. He is. Oh, MU. We are narrow on MU. We are in position 2 on MU. Alerts here on MU. Narrow state, position 2. Let's see what we got. Don't look at news. Ever. Ever. I just don't. Dream on. MU narrow. You got room up to 110. 110, everybody. on MU. Above 110 with a retest, you have room up to 177. I'm going to put MU on watch. This is the only thing I'm watching currently here at the open on MU, okay? Back under 106.95, you have room back down to 106. Where will Figma be in a month? Hopefully in my mouth. I love Figmas. Did you ever eat those over there, Jay? They're delicious. Love a good Figma. What else are we looking at? Miss Market, everybody. The SPY. We are in a neutral state. We're in position 1. You got room up to 634.32 and 635 here on this market. Back under 629.45, you have room back down to 626.67. Thank you, Katana Lim. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Palo Alto. Let's see what we got here on PANW. Palo Alto. If you can eat, what is your everybody on here, I'm just curious, what is your favorite meal, your dinner meal? If you can eat that one dinner meal right now, what would it be? What is your favorite meal at dinner that gets the juices flowing? Put it in the chat. Right now, we are in a neutral state on PANW. You're in position 1. You got room up to 173. Just watch the state on this, okay? You want to get back over 170 hold number. Get under the hold number of 170 with a retest, and then you have room down to 168.36. Hibachi, that's a good one. You just got to drink a gallon of water after. Chicken parm, yes, chicken parm. Rack ribs, ooh. Oxtail, nice. Never had that. I know a lot of people who eat it. Never had it myself, though. Seafood, Maria. Okay. I'm not a big seafood person. Johnson & Johnson. Let's see what we got here. Whoa, Johnson & Johnson. All right, let me do this on Johnson & Johnson. Let's get rid of this. Let's start fresh here. You are in the whip zone in a neutral state currently here on Johnson & Johnson. I love rock and roll. All right, on Johnson & Johnson, above 170, 118, you have room up to 172 and 173. Watch the state of your stock to the upside. Don't go chasing that. You're not going to go very far, okay, on Johnson & Johnson. Sorry. Under 168.77, you have room back down to 167.49. I'm Jamaican. Oxtail is fire. Nice, Damien. All right. To each his own, right? I never had it, so I can't really say anything about it. Lasagna with garlic bread and salad. Tenny flows. Yes, I'm giving you the cheer over here. I love lasagna. Australian steak and chips. Another good one. Yes, steak and eggs. All right. Sai, you don't do oxtail? I don't know what it is, so I can't say if I would do it or not. Sai, you would eat gold? Circle. Circle, circle, circle. I love rock and roll. You guys are still messing around with this garbage? Look at this thing. All right. All right. You are in a neutral state to the downside here on Circle. You are in a neutral state, bearish state. You are in a bullish bearish position to the downside. This is just going to be whippy to the downside because of your state. Hate to tell you that, but we'll map it out for you. All right, here on Circle, you got room back down to 155. 155. You got a bullish state, bearish position on this, okay? So be careful. You want to get back over 165 for a move up to 170.57 here on Circle. Palo with the banana. Mark Mesa, yes. Kersang, yes. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Play us a song. JPM. Everyone get your harmonicas out and let's get to work. We are at 122,000 likes. Everyone tap blitz up to 150. Go. Same thing on YouTube. Tap blitz. Go. JPM right now, we are in a neutral state. All right. We are in the whip zone. To the upside, this doesn't look so good. Okay. The old you thinks this looks good, but now you're learning how to trade properly. So as you can see, this doesn't look so hot to the upside, okay? On JPM above 294.31, you have room up to 296, but you're in a neutral state. I wouldn't chase that up there, okay? Under, what do we got here? Under 292.81. You have room down to 292.39 and then 291.71. 292 whole number-ish, okay? You got support underneath you. You may whip around here on JPM for a little bit, all right? You may be at the point where the 200 has to catch up, and then you could go above 294.50. That's what I got for you. Yes, everybody, rub it. Yes. Jules, thank you. Mike Jones, Mike Aaron Jones is in the house. Hello, Mike Aaron Jones. We did the joke of the day, everybody. If you weren't here for it, you missed it. But we did do the joke of the day. Right now on Nvidia, neutral state above 180. You got room up to 181.50 and then 183.50 here on Nvidia, okay? Back under that whip zone, 178.37. You have room down to 177 on Nvidia. Let's go. You thought I forgot your name, Mike, didn't you? You thought I forgot, Mike. A minute. It's all right. I got you, baby. I got you, Mike Jones. PLTR. Yes, the VIP is open. And you are going to head over to thevosstrading.com to get into that VIP. That is where you're going to go for the VIP. We have live training tonight by me at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time in the VIP training room. Everything you get in the VIP is there at the website. You get a lot of stuff. 60 hours worth of educational content, live trainings. We review your trades. We review your journals, the VIP chat, yada, yada, yada. We give you a lot more than anybody else. Anybody else out there that you pay to teach you how to trade, review your trades? Have you found one yet? You ain't. You ain't. Microsoft. Keep looking. It ain't going to happen. Right now, we are in a narrow state on Microsoft. Alerts. Whoop, hold on. You are in position one to the upside here on a Microsoft. No, we're just going to watch them copy trade and lose. You got to get back over 538.28, and then you have room up to 555 here on Microsoft. Remember, this is not financial investment or tax advice. For education purposes only. Under 534, you have room down to 531.40. Now, 531.40 is a major support level here. Under here with a retest, you're coming back down to 521. Meg Cherry, thank you so much. And put bread in my jar. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sue Felicia. Yeah, we'll help you. We're definitely going to help you. But a lot of people need to hit rock bottom first, and that's okay. It is $50 a month. Yes, not $500. Who the hell would charge you $500 a month to teach you how to trade? Somebody that doesn't know how to trade. Sorry. That just came to me real quick. AMD. That was funny. Narrow state on AMD. Alert. Position one. You have room up to 180 and then 180.41, okay? Under 176.51, you have room down to 175. 175 here on AMD. Time after time. Can you tell me to play options? No. If you don't know what you should be playing, you shouldn't be trading. And we don't play in the market. We're not at a casino. We trade in the market. And if you don't know what to do, I suggest you don't do it. We are in a neutral state, position 2, above 565.53 with a retest. You have room up to 568. Here on the Qs, under 560.260, you have room down to 560.63 and 559 on the Qs. Hello, Black King. How are you? I did Johnson & Johnson. We did that already. The VIP is work and consistency, but worth every penny. Yes, it is. NQ. Okay, I mapped this out already. The Qs, we want to get back over at 23,404.25. You have room up to 23,582. Okay, mark that level down. Boom. Under 23,343, you got room back down to 23,137. Mark that down. This is not financial investment or tax advice. Ashim, you are from India. I am from Pakistan. Good to meet you, Ashim. Kursang, thank you. SoFi. All the champions, we are the champions. We know how to trade, and you don't have a clue. Neutral state, position 2. You got room up to 22.69 here on SoFi. Under 21.34, you have room back down to 20.64. Watch the whole number of $21. We got that last rose gold on the board. The last one of the day, my beauties. My beauties. Zeta. The old penny stock. Let's see what we got here. ZETA. We are in a neutral state here on Zeta, position 2 to the upside. Let's mark these out for you, my brother. Mama told me not to whine. You're a grown man and suck it up. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 2. You got room up to 1624 and 1642. The problem you have here on ZETA is you are in this neutral state. You are already in position 2. You may get a little run up there to 1624. Watch that. All right. But then you need a pullback because of the state, and you're too far from the 20 here on ZETA. Don't chase this, okay? Don't chase this. Gurpreet, MU. Gurpreet, we are in a narrow state. This is the only thing I have on watch currently. We are in position 2. You have room up to 110 here, Gurpreet, on MU. Coming back under the whip zone, 106.95. You have room down to 106. William O. SAS. Link is in the bio, my friend. Mr. Dave will tell you where to go to get in the VIP, and we will teach you how to trade. David Greggs, yes, thank you. Thank you, Miss Hillary, my lady. Thank you very much. SPY, neutral state, position 1. You got room up to 634.32 and 635. Under 629.45, you have room down to 626.67. David Greggs with the level up. Let's go, David Greggs. Oh, yeah, on YouTube, you don't even have to go to the bio. The link is right in the chat. Just click the link in the chat. It don't work, though, Mr. Dave. That link don't work. The hell? Mr. Dave, that link don't work. Let me try that one. My link works. Just put in thevosstrading.com. Forget that www. Thevosstrading.com. Yeah, and yours worked the second time, Mr. Dave. Yeah, do it without any writing in there because it screws it up. Good job. It worked without all the bullshit. I mean, put the bullshit too, but do that separately. All right, so put the wording, and then the link as its own. Mr. Dave gets me. Me and Mr. Dave, we get each other. We are, what the hell was that? We are mano y mano, Mr. Dave. He's my lost brother. We did a one-on-one, me and Mr. Dave, and we laughed our asses off, man. We had a good time. We are in a narrow state. We are in position 2 here on Netflix. All right, here on Net of the Flicks, currently we are in position 2. You have room up to 1178. 1178 here on Netflix, okay? You want to get back under 1162, under the whole number, and you're coming right back here. You see this pivot? Bam! 1154.63 on Netflix. Yes, Netflix needs a split, for sure. Wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. David Greggs, adorable dad, Christina Zen, Kersang, can we finish those roses off? John, Meg Cherry, Jules, Mike Jones, Palo, Mark Meza, Mighty, Zen Method, OMZ, I'm still here, User, Agnig, Davey Horn, Cody Bryant, Po Nice, I like that name, Po Nice, Marcus, Zen Method, Lino Rocha, Mizi Palo, Sue Felicia, Shelly Galvin, Mr. Dave, Mighty, Hillary, Jules, OMZ, Eduardo, Meg Cherry. Let's see who else we got. We got a lot of people over here gifting. JDM, Facial Blaster, Candy, Buckeye, Official KK, Andy from Florida, Manny being Manny, Powder, the only Dan in the UK. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifts over there on YouTube. Mr. Dave, thank you, KK, Fit Wakely, Teddy Flows. Who else do we got? Colo Jero. He picks things up and puts them down over there on YouTube. Look at the muscles on that guy. He picks things up and puts them down. Yes. PLTR. PLTR right now, we are in a neutral state. We are way up there in position 3. Right here, watch that hold number, 172, 173. You need a retracement on this bad boy. All right, right here around 167 and 169. 167 and 169, everybody, okay? 167 and 169. 159,000 likes. We achieved all the donation goals. I am proud of you. I am honored. Thank you all so much for all those donations. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the support. Remember, everybody, the VIP is open. Get in there. We will help you how to trade. You will see it for yourself, okay? Stop losing. Every day that you're done trading, there's no reason to be miserable. We will teach you. We will show you what you are doing wrong. VIP, we will see you in the VIP live training room tonight at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a great day trading, everybody. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And never give up. Just don't give up. A lot of you will, but don't give up.